Begin by allowing yourself to get comfortable. Not by trying, just by allowing. Allowing your body to settle. Allowing the surface beneath you to support you. Allowing the muscle around your eyes to soften, the jaw to loosen, the shoulders to drop, and the breath to become a little slower, a little easier, a little deeper. And you do not need to force that either, because your body already knows how to let go when it is given permission. So give yourself permission now to let go, to soften, to drift. Breathing in gently through the nose and breathing out slowly. And again, inhaling gently and exhaling completely. And one more time, breathing in and letting go. That's right. Letting go even more now. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you do not need to concentrate. You do not need to get this right. You do not need to make anything happen, because the more you stop trying, the more naturally this begins. The more you allow, the more easily you drift. And maybe you notice that in your body first. A heaviness, or a softness, or a floating feeling. Or maybe you notice it in the mind. Thoughts becoming less important, less sticky, more distant. And however you notice it is exactly right. Because there is no wrong way to go deeper. Only your way. And your way is perfect. Now bring your awareness to the space just above and between your eyes. And imagine there a soft point of light, a gentle light, steady, quiet, easy. You don't have to hold it perfectly. Just sense it. Or imagine it. Or simply know it is there. And as you become aware of that point of light, you may begin to feel something else happening. As though your attention is gathering, as though your mind is narrowing, as though all the unnecessary noise can begin to fade and fall away more and more with every breath, with every word, with every pause. And in a moment, I'm going to invite you to imagine a staircase, a beautiful staircase, safe, quiet, waiting for you. And this staircase leads down, not into darkness, but into depth, into the deeper levels of your own mind, into the place where identity shifts, where patterns release, where the new becomes familiar, and the familiar can finally let go. So now, see or sense that staircase before you. Maybe it is stone. Maybe it is wood or light. Maybe it curves gently or descends in a straight line. It does not matter. Only that it is there, waiting for you, safe for you, ready for you. And there is a railing if you want it, and a softness in the air around you. And at the top of the staircase, you realize that every step down takes you deeper. Every step down softens the body, quiets the mind, opens the subconscious, and as you begin, you may notice that you are already starting to descend, already beginning to let go, already moving inward, down now, step by step. And I'll count from 10 down to 1. And with each number, you can double the relaxation, double the softness, double the depth. 10. Taking the first step down now and beginning to drift. 9. Deeper now. Quieter now. Softer now. 8. Letting the outside world grow more distant, more unimportant. 7. Down now and deeper still. Body softening, mind loosening. 6. Each sound taking you deeper. Each pause carrying you down. 5. Halfway down, or perhaps already much deeper than that, because time changes here, and every breath doubles it again. Down. 4. Deeper and deeper. Down and down. Softly. Easily. Naturally. Deeper. With every noise you hear, you descend deeper. 3. Almost to the bottom now. Very relaxed. Very open. Very still. Deeper and deeper. Down further still. 2. Letting go even more than before, more than you realized you could. Deeper now, slower now, down and down, deeper and deeper. 1. stepping onto the final stair and arriving at a beautiful, quiet place within. A place of deep receptivity. A place beneath effort, beneath resistance, beneath noise. And just because going deeper feels so good, we can go deeper still, because there is always another level, another opening, another surrender. So now imagine in this quiet inner place, another staircase. Smaller, perhaps, or softer. A second staircase, leading even further down. And this one takes you beneath the thinking mind, beneath old stories, beneath protective noise, into the place where change is immediate, where the subconscious accepts, absorbs, reorganizes. And as you step toward the second staircase, you may notice, you don't even have to try now, because the deeper mind has already said yes. The body has already begun. And every number I say just carries you further. 5, going down again, deeper than before. 4, twice as deep, twice as open. 3, drifting, sinking, softening. 2, everything unnecessary dissolving. 1, deep, very deep, pleasantly deep. And now, because repetition is what the deeper mind responds to, I want you to hear this. Not once, but again and again. You are safe here. Safe to let go. Safe to change. Safe to release. Safe to become. You are safe here. safe to let go, safe to change, safe to release, safe to become. And each time you hear those words, some deeper part of you agrees. Some deeper part of you softens. Some deeper part of you opens. And if there is any final tension in the body, any holding, any hesitation, you do not need to push it away. Just notice it and let it melt. Notice it and let it melt. Notice it and let it melt. Good. Good. Now, in this deep place, become aware of the version of you that has been shaped by the past. The old self, the practiced self, the memorized self. Not bad, not wrong, just learned, just repeated, just rehearsed. See that self now. Observe how she thinks, how she reacts. What she expects. What she allows. What she fears. What she repeats. And as you observe her, repeat inwardly. This was learned. This was practiced. This was rehearsed. And what is learned can be unlearned. What is practiced can be replaced. What is rehearsed can be rewritten. Again. What is learned can be unlearned. What is practiced can be replaced. What is rehearsed can be rewritten. And again, what is learned can be unlearned. What is practiced can be replaced. What is rehearsed can be rewritten. Good. Now imagine before you a threshold in time behind you, the old timeline, the familiar timeline, the timeline built from old assumptions, old wounds, old reactions, old identity. And ahead of you, a new timeline. Not fantasy, not pretending, but the natural reality of the version of you who already thinks differently, chooses differently, holds herself differently, receives differently, leads differently, lives differently. And this version of you is real. Not because the outer world has fully caught up yet, but because she already exists as a state, a pattern, a possibility, a truth. And now you begin to notice her, the future self, the integrated self, the inevitable self. See her clearly, or sense her presence. Notice how she breathes, slow and steady. Now how she stands, grounded and open. Notice her eyes, clear, her body safe, her energy clean, certain, available. She does not chase. She does not plead. She does not collapse. She does not wait for permission. She knows. She chooses. She moves. She receives. And let those words repeat in you now. She knows. She chooses. She moves. She receives. Again, she knows. She chooses. She moves. She receives. Again, she knows. She chooses. She moves. She receives. And now, step toward her, closer, 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 until you are standing right in front of her. And perhaps she smiles at you because she has always been here, waiting, not far away, just beyond repetition, just beyond fear, just beyond the old memorized self. And now, step into her, merge with her, become one with her. Let her posture become your posture. Let her breath become your breath. Let her nervous system become your nervous system. Let her certainty become your certainty. Let her regulation become your regulation. Let her identity become your identity. Now, repeat inwardly. I am available for this identity. I am safe in this identity. I am stable in this identity. I am grounded in this identity. Again, I am available for this identity. I am safe in this identity. I am stable in this identity. I am grounded in this identity. Again, I am available for this identity. I am safe in this identity. I am stable in this identity. I am grounded in this identity. And as you repeat these words, your body learns, your subconscious accepts, your nervous system adjusts, your mind reorganizes, old pathways loosening, new pathways strengthening, old reactions fading, new responses becoming natural. And now, see yourself in your real life, not in abstraction, but in specific moments. A moment where you once hesitated, and now you choose. A moment where you once shrank, and now you stand. A moment where you once doubted, and now you trust. A moment where you chased, and now you receive. A moment where you once reacted from the past, and now you respond from the new self. Watch it, feel it, rehearse it again and again. See yourself choosing differently. See yourself choosing cleanly. See yourself choosing naturally. Because this is not effort now. This is identity. This is not performance now. This is identity. This is not trying now. This is identity. And the more you rehearse it, the more natural it becomes. The more natural it becomes, the more automatic it becomes. The more automatic it becomes, the more your reality reorganizes around it. And so now, repeat after me inwardly. My reality follows my identity. My reality follows my identity. My reality follows my identity. What I repeat, I become. What I repeat, I become. What I repeat, I become. What I embody, I hold. What I embody, I hold. What I embody, I hold. What I normalize, I receive. What I normalize, I receive. What I normalize, I receive. I am no longer practicing the old self. I am no longer practicing the old self. I am no longer practicing the old self. I am practicing the inevitable self. I am practicing the inevitable self. I am practicing the inevitable self. Good. Now, see the timeline itself beginning to respond. People responding differently. Opportunities noticing you. Circumstances rearranging. Not because you forced the world, but because you stopped broadcasting the old self. You stopped rehearsing the old self. You stopped expecting from the old self. And now, the field around you, the world around you, the decisions around you, begin to organize around the identity you have chosen. And because the deeper mind learns through repetition, hear this now. This is safe. This is normal. This is mine. This is safe. This is normal. This is mine. This is safe. This is normal. This is mine. And let the body memorize that. Let the subconscious seal that. Let the nervous system register that. Now, rest here for a moment in the completed state, not striving, not wanting, not trying to get there, but being there, being her, being this. And in that stillness, repeat slowly, I am no longer becoming her. I am her. Again, I am no longer becoming her. I am her. Again, I am no longer becoming her. I am her. Good. Very good. And in a moment, I'm going to bring you back, bringing this identity with you, bringing this state with you, bringing this new timeline with you, because you do not leave it here. You return with it. Your eyes open with it. You walk with it. Speak with it. Choose with it. Live from it. So begin now to become aware of your body again, the surface beneath you, the air on your skin, the sounds around you, and even as awareness returns, the work remains, the identity remains, the recoding remains. Begin to deepen the breath, small at first, and then fuller, gently bringing energy back into the body. And I'll count from 1 to 5. And at 5, you can open your eyes, feeling clear, grounded, and carrying this new state into your walking reality. 1, bringing awareness back. 2, feeling the body again. 3, breathing more fully. 4, gently returning. 5, eyes open, awake, clear, grounded, and changed. Welcome back.